Hi, welcome back to the Amor Thought. My name is Amor, and for the ones who are watching me for the first time, स्वागत है जी आपका मेरे चैनल पे. Hi, how was your day? How was your week so far? And hi, from this again. But for a change ये कॉफ़ी नहीं है. This is plain hot water. मैं इस वक्त कॉफ़ी एक्चुअली नहीं पीना चाहती because I'm trying to fix my routine. I'm trying to put it back into my schedule. तो अभी कॉफ़ी पी रही तो फिर अभी नींद आएगी नहीं और फिर वो सुबह जो 4 बजे उठना है मॉर्निंग ड्राइव के लिए वो फिर नहीं होगा. सो नो कॉफ़ी. हाय फ्रॉम हॉट वाटर टुडे. अब बताओ क्या हो रहा है? हाउ वाज डे? हाउ वाज द वीक सो फार? सब बढ़िया? सब ठीक? कल से वीकेंड अगेन? क्या प्लान है? आई लाइक मैं हर बार कहती हूँ आई हैड अ गुड डे. टुडे वाज टुडे एज इन नॉट फ्राइडे. I'm shooting this on Thursday, so I'm talking about Thursday. And since this will go up on Friday, that's why I said कि कल से weekend है. But मैं फिलहाल आपको Thursday का बता रही हूँ. I've had such a day. My morning, and when I say morning, I legit mean morning. The wee hours of morning, सुबह 5-5 बजे. I've had an encounter जो मैं सोच नहीं सकती थी, and I really hope किसी के साथ ना हो. किसी के साथ ना. I'll tell you what happened. I was out for my morning drill, walk, yoga, all of that. And मैं जिस garden में जाती हूँ, so all of you who are from Jabalpur would know this place called Bhavartal. तो भंवरताल मेरे घर से इज एग्जैक्टली 5 minutes का वॉकिंग. एंड मैं जब गई तो गार्डन खोला नहीं था, तो आई वॉज वॉकिंग अराउंड द गार्डन एंड देयर वाज दिस मैन. एंड व्हेन आई से मैन, ही वाज almost 65 to 70 years of his age, and he was walking behind me. Initially मुझे कुछ नहीं लगा बिकॉज उस टाइम पे और भी लोग वॉक कर रहे होते हैं, मगर आफ्टर अ सर्टेन लेंथ मुझे पता नहीं एक डाउट हुआ. एंड देन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन एक जगह पे आके he said something, but since I had my earphones on, which I now realize I need to remove. Thank you. Yeah, so I had my earphones on and मैंने सुना नहीं पहली बार में. तो when I removed one of the earplugs, I asked him. तो उसने कुछ बोला एंड द सेंटेंस हैड एक बार इन इट. तो मेरे को सिर्फ एक बार समझ में आया, आगे का कुछ नहीं समझ में आया. मैंने 2-3 बार समझने की कोशिश की, बट देन जब नहीं समझ में आया तो ऐसे लिसन, मुझे नहीं समझ में आ रहा है आप क्या बोल रहे हो, तो आपको अगर कुछ चाहिए है, इफ़ इट्स एनीथिंग, आप प्लीज़ किसी और से बात कर लो बोल के मैं आगे बढ़ी. बट मुझे तब कुछ स्ट्राइक हुआ, तो I increased my pace and I realized he has increased his pace also. Then I slowed down, he slowed down, and एक time पे I let him कि भाई आप आगे चले जाओ. Then जो मार्बल सिटी वाला एक टर्न है यहाँ पे, वहाँ पे I pretended as if I was turning out, and since वो मेरे आगे थे, he was going straight. When he realized I am turning, he turned. I let him go ahead in that turn, and then when I went back on the main road, he took a U-turn, came back on the main road, and तब मेरे को थोड़ा सा डर लगा. I again slowed down, let him go ahead, and all of a sudden वो आगे गए, मुड़ के आए, and he tried to charge me like this. So I was there. वो इधर थे, मैं यहाँ पे थी, एंड ऑल ऑफ अ सडन ही केम एंड चार्ज्ड मी लाइक दिस. एंड ऑनेस्टली मुझे उस वक्त नहीं समझ में आया कि हाउ एम आई टू रिटायरेट? मेरे पास योगा बैग था, मैं उतार के मार सकती थी, बट उस टाइम नहीं चला यार दिमाग. थैंकफुली एक गाड़ी आई पीछे से. इट वॉज अ 4-व्हीलर, देयर वर 2 guys in it. मैंने जैसे तैसे उस गाड़ी को रोका, एंड सिंस ही हैड रियलाइज्ड दैट आई एम स्टॉपिंग द कार, ही डिडंट स्टॉप आगे जाके भी. दैट अंकल, ही डिडंट स्टॉप आगे जाके भी. आई टोल्ड दोज गाइज, उन्होंने उनको आवाज़ लगाई, वो रुके नहीं. ही वेंट अवे. देन द गाइज सेड कि हम देख लेंगे, आप आगे जाओ. एंड I'm so grateful right now to those guys who helped me in shooing that man away. उसके बाद के next 1.5 hour, I had my heartbeat racing. मैं अभी भी सोच रही हूँ तो ना, there's a little, एक थोड़ा सा डर है, सिर्फ ये सोचे कि अगर वो लोग नहीं आए होते तो शायद क्या होता. शायद कुछ नहीं होता, मे बी आई एम जस्ट टू स्टक देयर. बट वो एक मोमेंट ना, एंड मैं उस रोड पे बहुत फ्रीक्वेंटली सुबह वॉक करती हूँ. मतलब इन द लास्ट 3 months मैं गई नहीं हूँ. उसके पहले गुड फॉर 4-5 months आई यूज्ड टू वॉक ऑन दैट रोड एवरी डे, एंड नथिंग ऑफ द सॉर्ट एवर हैपेंड. एंड टुडे व्हेन दैट हैपेंड, आई वाज लाइक, आई हैड नो आइडिया हाउ टू रिटेलिएट. Oh, so I'll just request all of you, आप लोग जहाँ भी हो, whatever hours of the day, if you ever feel that somebody is following you, they most likely are. Keep the precautions handy. मुझसे गलती हुई, मे बी मेरे को शायद योगा मैट उतार के मार ही देना था. मैंने नहीं दिमाग किया काम तब यार. So if anything of that sort happens, please be a little careful. I do not want this to happen to anybody. मैं उसके बाद ना for the next 1.5 minute मैं सिर्फ ऐसे खड़ी हुई थी. I was like, I didn't want to imagine उसके वहाँ क्या हो सकता था. I really did. And yeah, he was probably 65 to 70 of his age, and maybe I was a wrong judge when I thought कि इस एज में लोग शायद ऐसी चीज़ें नहीं करते हैं. I don't know what his intention was, but it was definitely not nice. He was not clear of his intention, that is very sure. मुझे एक आध जन ने बोला भी that maybe you were assuming. No, I was not. I did my kind of tests. I tried to change my roads. He followed the same way. When I changed it back again, he came back again. So I was not assuming. I clearly was not. So अगर आप लोग के साथ ऐसा कुछ होता है तो प्लीज़ थोड़ा सा केयरफुल रहना. Try and either run or find the closest place where you see people and tell them about it. They'll handle it their way. मगर भगवान न करे किसी के साथ ऐसा हो यार. Yeah, that was the morning. उसके बाद योगा किया. I did calm down a little bit. घर आई, went to see my flat. Measurements लेने थे, वो लिया. Happened to meet a friend of mine. She came over. वो एक और काफ़ी adventurous evening रही आज. But I'm sure she would not like me speaking about that on the video, so we're not going there. So that's about my day. How about yours? क्या खाया? मैंने क्या खाया बताऊं? Not that you asked, मगर I am assuming in my head that you are asking me क्या खाया तो. So Bengalis have a dish called धोखा डालना. It is, वो दाल से बनती है, दाल के बड़े बनते हैं. And my mom makes amazing धोखा डालना. Amazing. तो मैं और कुछ खाऊं ना खाऊं, बट अगर वो बना है तो मैं सिर्फ वो खा लूँगी. आई माइट नॉट हैव रोटी, दाल, चावल, एनीथिंग एल्स, बट वो एक चीज़ मेरे को खानी होती है. सो या, द डिनर वाज गुड. एंड सिंस मैं आज काफ़ी टाइम के बाद योगा गई थी तो मेरे पापा इतने एक्साइट हो गए कि उन्हें ब्रेकफास्ट में मैगी बना दी. सो डिडंट हैव लंच. आई हैड मैगी, डिडंट हैव लंच. सो दैट्स अबाउट इट. और बताओ, इमोशनल हेल्थ, फिजिकल हेल्थ, मेंटल हेल्थ, सोशल हेल्थ, सब सही ठीक हो रिपोर्ट ओके है, बढ़िया, अगर नहीं है तो बता सकते हो, ओके, यू नो इट, आई सी दिस इन ऑल माई वीडियोज. अगर there is anything that you want to share, you have my email id, you have my insta id, and you have the comment section. Go all out, tell me about it, and whatever it is, I will try my best so to sort it out. And if I can't, I will look for people who can help me help you sort your situation out. Okay. So coming to today's video, मैंने लास्ट वीडियो में ये चीज़ बोली थी कि आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड अबाउट दिस वीडियो बिकॉज व्हेन आई डिड एन इंस्टा पोल, दिस पोल in totality got the highest feedbacks on it. I mean, most inputs on it, and उसमें this is the top that got the highest voted for. तो मैं काफ़ी excited हूँ इस वीडियो को बनाने के लिए, okay? And I hope you like it. तो and I don't know ये चीज़ बहुत कोइंसिडेंटली हुई थी या क्या है वो, मगर when I decided to make this video, जब वो सारा पोल वगैरह खत्म हुआ था तो मेरे पास कोरा पे I am an avid Quora user. I write answers, I read, I share. तो मेरे पास ये सेम क्वेश्चन आया था. मैंने अभी तक उस क्वेश्चन को आंसर नहीं किया है, बट आई वॉज अमेज्ड कि जब मैंने डिसाइड किया कि हमको ये वीडियो बनाना है, तब ये क्वेश्चन ऑल ऑफ अ सडन पॉप अप हुआ. को आई एम येट टू राइट दैट आंसर. बट पहले आपसे बातें कर ले, पहले ये वीडियो बना ले. मे बी टुमारो आई विल गेट ऑन टू आंसरिंग दैट क्वेश्चन. तो नाउ आई डोंट नो ये एक बहुत मिसकंसेप्टेड आइडिया है या ओके, दिस इज ऑल्सो पर्सन टू पर्सन कि उन्हें कितना लंबा सिंगल रहना है, कब तक सिंगल रहना है, व्हाट आर देयर कंडीशंस टू फॉल इन अ रिलेशन. मेरा सिर्फ एक एडवाइस है, डू नॉट गेट इन टू अ रिलेशन ओनली बिकॉज यू आर सिंगल. नेवर डू इट. बिकॉज आप शायद तब एक रश में या एक एक्साइटमेंट में उस रिलेशन में घुस रहे हो, बट देन a lot of times you might not be prepared for everything it brings along. Okay, so if you are wanting to get into a relation only because you've been single for the longest time, I suggest you stay single for a little more. Understand, listen to this video, that what are the conditions, what are the situations that you need to keep in mind before you decide that okay, I can now get into a relation. Until when should you stay single? Okay, and now let's get into it. Relationships are a great idea, no two ways to it, no doubt about it. बहुत अच्छा आइडिया एक रिलेशन में रहना. That sense of belongingness, that sense of exclusivity, that entire situation where you feel loved, you have a lot of love to give. It's a great place to be. It does come with its own shares of ups and downs. It's not always easy. It's not an easy ride. It will have a topsy-turvy graph to it. वो सब होगा. मगर जब आप कंसिडर करना शुरू करो कि यार अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ या सोच रही हूँ कि now I do not want to stay single, keep these points in mind. Okay, अच्छा, by the way, I am getting to this, but for all of you who watched the last video, I want to know this. मेरे लास्ट वीडियो में एक जगह पे एक बहुत प्यारा सा goof up किया है मैंने. I mean, I don't know if I can call it a goof up, but then there's something I have done in that video. If you've been able to figure out, let me know in the comment section below. मेरे को पोस्ट करने के बाद समझ में आया था. But okay, I'm not guilty. I am kind of happy it happened. So, did you notice? Did you not? Let me know. So, the first point that you need to keep in mind, and that I, and all of these are something that I personally keep in mind also before I get into a relation. So, you, a relationship should not feel like a baggage. हाँ, आई अंडरस्टैंड कि कुछ एडजस्टमेंट्स करने होते हैं, बट अनटिल एंड अनलेस उस रिलेशनशिप में आप एग्जैक्टली वैसे रह सको जैसे आप उस रिलेशनशिप के बाहर. सो व्हेन यू नॉट इन अ रिलेशनशिप इट इज वेरी इजी टू ब्रीथ, राइट? एंड अनटिल दैट रिलेशनशिप, or until you falling in a relationship, being with the significant other feels as smooth as breathing, where there is no pretending, where you can be in an avatar where you literally might look like a jungly, and then you can look like, oh, you straight out of red carpet. Okay? Where you do not have to constantly keep in mind कि oh, this thing should not piss him off, or me being this way should not get her irritated. ठीक है? जब तक आप एक इंसान के साथ वैसे नहीं रह सकते जैसे आप हो, like legit, if you fond of t-shirts, pajamas, and you can stay in them all day long, you can go to a market in those same t-shirt pajamas. If you like to go in the same avatar to a club, and you can go there and not be thinking ki, oh, what is that person going to think about it? अगर ये डर है और अगर आपको सामने वाला ऐसा नहीं लगता कि जिसके साथ आप ऐसे रह सकते हो, सिंगल रहो. ठीक है? बिकॉज आज एक चीज बदलोगे, कल एक और चीज बदलोगे, फिर एक चीज और बदलेगी. मैं अब थोड़ा सा अपने अवतार में भी आ जाती हूँ, पार्टी मार के बैठ जाती हूँ. ओके? सो जब तक वो चीज नहीं होती है, until it's every day of that relation is like a breath of fresh air, do not get into that relation, because you are going to be able to pretend only until a certain time. एक टाइम के बाद you will be irritated कि dude, this is not me. I am not the person who can stay in a one piece all day. Or if you're a person who is a one piece kind, I cannot be in a t-shirt pajama all day just because somebody else wants me to. The day you find somebody who accepts you just the way you are, in your best and your worst, in your highest and your lowest, and anything that you do does not come with a fear of, oh, this should not get him far away from me, या ऐसा कुछ ना हो कि अब वो मुझे ऐसे देख लेगा तो पता नहीं क्या सोचेगा या सोचेगी. Do not get into that relation. Point number 2. Until you are prepared to embrace everything that a relation brings along with it. ये मैंने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले भी बोला. A relationship is only lovey-dovey, bed of roses, hunky-dory for the first some time. Initial few months, maybe a year and a half. उसके बाद it is not always the same. Let me tell you. A relationship, वो कहते ज़रूर हैं it is 50-50, but वो 50-50 का टाइम भी बहुत कम होता है. There are days when it is going to be a 60-40, 80-20, and then there are going to be days when it is going to be 99-1. Where someday you are going to be a 99, the other person is 1, the other time they're going to be a 99, you are going to be 1. And There are going to be fights, there are going to be arguments, there are going to be disagreements, there are going to be all the lovey-dovey moments, there are going to be days when your house is going to be a wreck. मतलब सुबह से शाम हो गई है, झगड़े चल ही रहे हैं. ये भी होगा. And if you are prepared to face all of them, to deal with all of them and take it up in your life that okay, जो भी है, जो भी सिचुएशन है, वो एक बंदा मेरा है, वो बंदी मेरी है, I will not give up. We will sort this out together. Until you are in that frame of mind, do not get into a relation. Because आज एक सिचुएशन होगी, आप छोड़ के चले जाओगे, कल एक नए रिलेशन में आओगे, कल फिर एक सिचुएशन होगी, वहां से चले जाओगे. कितने रिलेशंस? We all crave for that one person who we can call ours. But for that one person to be called ours, there is a lot of energy, strength, time, mental frame, physical investment that goes in. If you are ready to embrace all of it, please go ahead and be in that relation. If not, I suggest take some more time. Prepare yourself and then get into the relation. Number 3. ये मुझे it makes absolute sense and ये मैंने बहुत पहले कहीं सुना था and I very recently heard Dr. Hussein say this also in one of his interviews that the best relationship advice is list down all the qualities you want in your significant other, in your partner, and then start working towards having those qualities in you also. You cannot be wanting an understanding partner but not being understanding yourself. Period. जो चीज़ आप सामने वाले से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं, जो चीज़ें आपको लगती हैं कि आपको आपके पार्टनर में चाहिए, वो आप में भी होनी चाहिए. Because like I said, one day it is going to be their time to understand, but there are going to be days when it's your time to understand. And I am keeping the physical appearances apart in this completely, absolutely. मैं physical appearances तक नहीं जा रही हूँ. Understanding, sense of humor, जो भी आपके whatever qualities you think you want in your partner, make sure you have them also. If not completely, if you not 100% also in it, but at least be 60-70% there, so that tomorrow when that partner is in your life, you know you have some bits of it in you. ऐसा ना हो कि आपको आपके पार्टनर से वो चीज़ चाहिए but then you don't have it in you, because then that is a problem. You will not be able to stay in it, or maybe the other person will not be able to stay with you. It is very important to have the same kind of qualities. Maybe hobbies अलग हो सकती हैं, choices अलग हो सकते हैं, मगर कुछ चीज़ें, कुछ basics relationship में दोनों लोगों में होनी चाहिए. If you expect your partner to understand that one day you could doze off without saying a good night, then they will also expect that someday if they doze off without saying a good night, you'll be okay with it. ऐसा ना हो कि आप रात भर में दन मैसेज करें या वो आपको they've just blown your message box away and then the next morning you begin a fight. How did you not say a good night? It doesn't work like that. There are certain things that come as basics. Know all the basics you want in that relation and try and inculcate all of those basics in yourself also. हम सबको पता है हमें कैसे रिलेशंस चाहिए, हम सबको पता है हमें हमारे पार्टनर्स में क्या चाहिए. मगर हम कई बार ये नहीं सोचते हैं कि क्या वो चीज़ें हम में भी हैं. So before you decide to get into a relation, sit down peacefully, think, understand if you have those qualities in you. If you don't, do not, I repeat, do not get into a relation. Take your time, inculcate, and then find a partner for yourself. That ways, both of you will be able to sustain that relationship better. Okay? Because all of us want to enter a relationship thinking that, okay, this is the one that will last, but then हर रिलेशनशिप को लास्ट करवाने के लिए कुछ चीज़ें चाहिए होती हैं, उनमें भी और आप में भी. जब आप में वो चीज़ आ जाएंगी तब आप क्लियरली उनसे ये चीज़ें बोल पाओगे दैट ओके दिस इज़ व्हाट आई एम लुकिंग फॉर. If you don't have them, you will not be able to tell them. Okay, so that was point number 3. Point number 4, know yourself enough before getting into a relation. Important. What does this mean? ये रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है अगेन, मगर ये इम्पोर्टेंट जरूर है. आप एक रिलेशनशिप के बाहर कौन हो? What are your dreams? What are your goals? What are your ambitions? What are your hobbies? What is it that you like? What is it that you don't like? What are you comfortable with, uncomfortable with? Know yourself. I'm not saying maybe in and out, but अपने बारे में कुछ ऐसी चीज़ों को जान के रखो कि tomorrow even if you are in a relation and it is amazing that you have somebody with you, मगर ऐसा ना हो कि आप उस एक इंसान की लाइफ में आने के बाद आप ये भूल जाओ कि आप कौन हो या आपके सपने क्या हैं, बिकॉज वो आपकी लाइफ में है मगर आप भी हो. आई एम नॉट डिनाइंग दे नॉट इम्पॉर्टेंट, दे आर very important, but you are no less important. You will have to continue to achieve your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, continue to stick to your hobbies, continue to go to places you like to, and be open about it, that okay, these are my dreams, I want to achieve them, this is where I want to be after a certain time. Be it about job, be it about personal life, be it about your social circle, everything, but know about yourself. ऐसा ना हो कि आप एक रिलेशनशिप के बाहर खुद को नहीं जानते हो, because then you're totally dependent, then you are constantly looking for validation. Validation in a relationship is nice, but not the constant ones. You cannot be waking up and be like, oh, can I eat this? Oh, can I wear this? Oh, can I do this? You have an individuality, you have an identity, please stick to it. That person is only going to help you improvise, will never be able to teach you to have dreams of your own. वो आपको खुद करना पड़ेगा. He or she might be able to tell you better ways to go about your dreams, but they will never be able to tell you what your dreams are, what your ambitions are, and how do you want to achieve them. नहीं होगा. It's just like somebody babysitting you. बेटा ये करो, बेटा वो करो. Once in a while अच्छा लगता है. आप कुछ कर रहे हो, maybe you're planning an evening together, you want to dress up, and then you ask them, okay, do you think I should wear this for you? Understandable. Or do you think I should cook this? Understandable. But if you do not know what you want in your life, you're ambitionless, you do not have aims, you do not have goals, it becomes difficult to be in that relation, because इतना डिपेंडेंसी किसी को नहीं पसंद आता, एंड जिन्हें पसंद आती है इतनी डिपेंडेंसी, then maybe they like controlling, and a relationship that is a little over controlling can get suffocating. So if you do not want to get there, please know yourself out of that relation, know about yourself out of that relation, and know your ways to them. Know what makes you happy, know what makes you sad, know what makes you feel better when you are sad. Okay, because हर बार शायद ऐसा भी नहीं होगा कि when you are off mood, your partner is with you to be able to pacify you, console you. That time you will have to lift yourself up. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि आपका मूड खराब है और अगर आपके पार्टनर नहीं आ रहे हैं आपसे पूछने के लिए या मे बी दे स्टक समवेयर, यू कंटिन्यू बीइंग दैट वे, इट इज गोइंग टू कॉज योर ब्रेन अ डैमेज, बिकॉज देन दुनिया भर की बातें दिमाग में चलने लगती हैं. नो टू पुल योरसेल्फ अप, नो टू स्टैंड फॉर योरसेल्फ, स्टैंड बाय योरसेल्फ व्हेन योर पार्टनर इज बिजी. Once they're free, you talk to them about it, they will listen to you, they will guide you through, but that's all. इतना डिपेंडेंट नहीं होना है कि आप हर चीज के लिए सिर्फ उनके पास पहुंच जाते हैं कि is this okay, is this not, should I do this, should I not. Point number 5, last one. Know that your happiness, okay, in better words, that you are the sole source of your happiness. The other person is just going to add on to it. They can never be the only reason behind it. अगर आपको खुश रहना आता है तो वो इंसान आपकी लाइफ में आके आपकी खुशियों को सिर्फ बढ़ाएंगे. अगर आपको खुश रहना नहीं आता, वो चाहे जितनी कोशिश कर लेंगे आपको खुश नहीं रख पाएंगे, बिकॉज आपको खुश रहना नहीं आता. You are going to be the first person to keep yourself happy before anybody else. And because if you do not know how to stay happy, you will not be able to keep them happy also. If anyone has a tendency of complaining, constantly criticizing or trash talking or just looking down upon everything in their life, that is what they are going to take to the other person's life also. You don't deserve it, you don't have the right to pull that out on somebody else because they are trying to keep you happy. Okay, तो आपकी खुशी उनसे हो सकती है मगर सिर्फ उनसे नहीं हो सकती. आपकी खुशी सबसे पहले आपसे है, उसके बाद उनसे है. लाइकवाइज उनकी खुशी पहले उनसे है, फिर आपसे है. You are just, both of you are just going to increase the value of each other in each other's life. Okay, तो ये चीज़ ये हमेशा याद रखना कि वो आपकी खुशियों में आपका साथ दे सकते हैं मगर आपकी खुशियों का इकलौता कारण कभी नहीं हो सकते. Okay, so these are the 5 points that you need to keep in mind before you get into a relationship. And if you think you lack any of these, or if the person you are considering lacks any of these, please stay single. You do not want to land up in a mess. Okay, think about all of these points. Analyze if what you're getting into has all of these covered. If you want me to come up with another video in the same line, there are a few more points, but मैंने major 5 उठाए हैं, the ones I can relate to. But if you want me to go a little more in detail, if you want me to come up with a few more points, I'll come up with a part 2 on this video. Okay, let me know in the comment section or DM or email and I'll come up with the part 2. I'm actually very excited for the next video also. after वो second most voted था. So yeah, ठीक है. I hope these points help you in figuring out the relation you want to be in, and to be able to understand that if you are ready to be in a relationship or it is still time to stay single until a little longer. See, ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई आपको कोई नहीं मिलेगा. मिलेगा. I'm not denying. You're a fantastic person. You will find somebody who is going to love you, cherish you, nourish you, pamper you like a baby, take care of you like you're the only person in their life. All of that is going to happen. But all of that takes time. Do not just, and one more thing people do is, when they have a heartbreak, they immediately want to hop onto the next relation. यार प्लीज मत करना ये. I'm sure I know people who've done this. I'm sure you know people who've done this, either to you or to somebody else. Please ये चीज मत करना. When you do not recover, or when you're not over your last relation and you hop on to a next one, it exactly looks like you had an onion in hand and you had a knife and then you had a fruit. You cut the onion first, did not clean the knife, and you cut the fruit. So your fruit is obviously going to smell of onion. Likewise, if you do not recover, if you're not over your past relation and you hop on to the next one, you are going to carry all the bitterness from your past relationship to your next one. Okay. I know maybe what happened with you was wrong, but if you do not heal, if you do not make peace with what happened, you are going to carry the same thing on to the other person who did nothing to you, nothing bad to you. Okay, so please mat karna ye. Take your time, hold on, take your time, and then get on to the next relation. ठीक है? Because आपके लिए कोई ना कोई बना है, उनको आप तक आने में थोड़ा सा वक्त लगेगा. और कहते हैं ना कि कोई भी चीज़ जब आसानी से मिल जाती है ना तो उसकी कदर नहीं होती. इसीलिए हमारी लाइफ के सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट लोग, सबसे प्यारे, आने में थोड़ा वक्त लगाते हैं ताकि हमें पता हो कि हमने उनको वो हमें आसानी से नहीं मिले. तो देन वी नो दैट दे नीड टू बी वैल्यूड, दे नीड टू बी चेरिश्ड. ओके. अच्छा, एक बात बताओ, लास्ट वाला वीडियो देखा था, इंट्रो वीडियो कैसा लगा? वो यार इंट्रो वीडियो टुक सो मच टाइम है. बहुत टाइम लगा था. मुझे बहुत पसंद आया. आपको पसंद आया? चलो अब मैं जा रही हूँ. आई विल कम बैक अगेन ऑन ट्यूसडे. ठीक है? इफ यू हैव एनी टॉपिक in mind that you want me to make a video on, please mention it in the comment section, Insta DM, email ID. If you like the video, you can give it a thumbs up. If you think this video can help somebody, go ahead, share it with them. If you think this video that can help you, save it with yourself, watch it whenever needed. And if you think you see that thoda sa friend in me, go ahead, subscribe. यार हम 200 के बहुत पास हैं यार, करवा दो 200, प्लीज करवा दो. ठीक है? But while you are on this journey of wanting to be in a relation, understanding that if you are ready to be in it or not be in it, remember to be happy, because like I always say, your happiness matters, you matter, and nothing matters more. And when you doubt yourself, I trust you, and I am very, very proud of you. Okay? If you ever need somebody to talk to, you always have me. I'm just a DM away, I'm just a comment section away, just a comment away, just a meal away. ठीक है, चलो. I hope you have a great weekend. Please take care of yourselves. Please be careful when you're out on the roads. In case you find anything suspicious, seek out for help. Okay? Stay protected. I hope you have a better Saturday, Sunday than you think of. I hope you find the person who loves you super soon. Okay? I'm going to come back very soon. Thank you for watching the video. Have a good night. अपना ख्याल रखना. ठीक है? Bye.